sometimes feel bad for all the crap my family puts McCool through. Sometimes. Not every time.
Me? Never. F that guy.
One time, Cheech tried to break into a museum to steal the Gibraltar goose. He had such a hard-on for that stupid statue. Ah! I was sick of chasing him around on another one of his demented capers. I mean, it's exhausting. So, I called in the Fed.
Oh, there's a freaking surprise. You're a natural-born rat, Pops.
Instead of just coming along without a fuss, the stupid moron hoofed it.
Stupid moron is an oxymoron, you moron!
Don't you mean redundancy in terms?
Oh, look who's finally read a book! The Fed broke his ass!
In the States, that'd get a cop a promotion. But McCool got charged with assault and suspended without pay. Poor schmuck had to take another job. Coincidentally, Cookie wasn't around the house much at that time.
Ah, that thong is just like a Nathan's foot long in a dress sock.
McCool did so well at exotic dancing that he bought himself a country house, which we get to use. So things kind of worked out for everybody.
Not for McCool. Poor bastard, still on probation. Keep moving, convict.
Hello, baby. If you like what Uncle Cheech is laying down, don't forget to subscribe. They also sell stuff with my face on them. How crazy is that?
How you doing? I'm Cookie McDougal. I used to be Cookie Falcone, wife of Mafia Big Shot Jimmy Falcone. We was living the good life back then, but I didn't know what was going on. And I didn't want to know, because I knew what was going on. Anyway, Jimmy's Uncle Cheech was giving away mob secrets, so it was only a matter of time before he was 6 feet under. And I've never been one to wait till the last minute.
He was such a good man. I'm gonna miss him so much.
Don't put red flowers beside red flowers. What's the matter with you?
Poor Cheech. I'll never forget his little laugh.
What are you doing? You can't put food next to a dead body. Get it out of here.
Oh, Cheech, Cheech, Cheech.
Wait, get back here. Give me a crab cake.
Oh, it's dry.
Cook, I got news.
I know, Jimmy. It wasn't your fault. You did everything you could, but Don Gambini is an unbending man.
He bent when he hit the pavement, I'll tell you that.
These crab cakes are dry. Hey, who died?
Holy crap! Cheech, you're alive! I'm so happy! Jimmy, you got the Dawn to call off the hit?
Well, yes and no. Mostly no. See, I threw the Don out a window, everyone wants to whack me, so we're moving to Canada.
Ah! And that's how we wound up living here in Regina, Saskatchewan. But if you think living here is gonna change us, you can go f*** yourself.
Forget about it. She meant to say forget about it.
Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and the capo with the Gambini. But when he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he take the boss, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all wants him dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds say they helped him, they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
Welcome, my son.
How you doing? I'm Jimmy Falcone.
Jimmy Falcone. Jimmy Falcone. I'm just kidding. You're not on the list. You're so not on the list.
Maybe this'll change your mind.
Jimmy, you've done terrible things in your life. Murder, assault, trying to bribe your way into heaven.
Okay, try Jimmy McDougal.
I don't think so. Are you all right? Do you need some water? We'll give you water. Sparkling or holy?
Wow, that could have been terrible.
What happened?
You got a wiener stuck in your throat. I tried giving you mouth to mouth, but I just kept pushing it further in. So I gave you the behind lick.
Cheech, I was at the gates of heaven, and they wouldn't let me in. They said I'd done terrible things with my life.
Who the hell are they to judge?
I don't know, Cheech. It seemed so real. Like I was actually there.
Let me ask you something, Jimmy. You ever wear a jacket you haven't worn in a while, and you find $100 bill in the pocket?
I don't know, I guess.
Well, that did not happen to me, but I did find Donnie the Irishman's ear and a yo-yo in my pocket.
Get the hell out of here. A yo-yo?
Yep. Hey, an alley. I better take a leak. You never know how far to the next one.
We would like to buy some marijuana, please.
All right, let's see the money.
You just took our money.
You calling me a thief?
Let's beat the crap out of him.
What's taking him so long? Cheech, come on, let's go.
Thanks, mister. You saved our lives.
What am I gonna do? Not save your lives?
They got a special place in heaven for people like you. Thanks again.
Jimmy, you ever been in an alley that didn't smell? Hey, what happened here?
I saved some kids from getting their asses kicked. I done something good.
I done good, too. I drowned a spider. Look at that. All that reefer going up in smoke. Hey, we're like those two stoners from the movies, Cheech and Jimmy.
I guess we ought to tie these guys up.
You got a rope?
Yeah, in my Boy Scout survival bag.
They let you in? They told me the cutoff was 35.
I know. I used a yo-yo.
Oh, man. Look at that. Another ear. And it's also a left. Whose jacket is...
Okay, first of all, we have to tenderize the meat.
How do we do that?
You try.
Now what?
We order a pizza. And a therapist.
Petey, was watching MTV.
I want to watch the news.
I want to watch Real Teen Grandmas.
Those shows are stupid.
Nuh-uh. I want to find out if Amber's going to deliver today or if she's still grounded.
I stand corrected.
I gotta say, it felt really good helping those drug-buying frat boys. It was almost heroic.
Just think how you'd feel if you'd done it on purpose. Petey, put on Teletoon. The Coyote and the Running Bird show is on. I bet this time the bird gets eaten.
And last night in downtown Regina, a vigilante broke up a drug deal. A vigilante? How cool is that?
Hey, that looks like...
A good job by some good citizen.
Police claim the dealers were tied up with a yo-yo. So let's go to the man on the street, vigilante. Epic or not epic?
Epic! Because a vigilante right here in Regina, that's gonna bring tourists because they know they'll be safe. It's also the Cabbage Festival, so double epic!
Correct!
Not epic.
You go to hell!
Epic. He's protecting our children, keeping drugs off the street. That's epic.
Keeping drugs off the street, not epic. Vigilante, epic! And he did it with a yo-yo. He's the yo-yo vigilante. I just came up with that. Now over to Brick Fitman with sports.
It's not even game day, and fans have come out in droves to support the Yo-Yo Vigilante.
Give me a V! V! Give me an I! Give me a J! J!
Who wants yo-yo? Get your yo-yos. Who wants yo-yo?
Ow, my eye!
My teeth!
My baby! V-I-J-J-I-L-A-T-T-E! What's that spell?
You believe this, Cheech? The whole town's talking about us. They love us.
Unbelievable. Just for beating up a bunch of bikers. I used to beat up people all the time. Nobody loved me. They called me the assailant. Or that guy. I didn't like that. They would point and say, that guy. Would it have killed them to have learned my name?
I got a feeling this could be a chance for me, Cheech. I mean, maybe there's a reason I nearly choked on a weenie. Maybe I can be a real hero.
What about me? Can I be, what do you call it, boy toy?
You mean Boy Wonder?
I don't know. What was Robin?
Boy toy.
Okay, not that. How are we gonna do this, Jimmy? What if we don't see no more bad guys?
Oh, we'll see them. Or better yet, they'll see us. Oh my, I am so drunk! Why would I leave my fancy mansion with so much money and expensive jewelry for someone to rob from me in my defenseless drunken state? Oh my, I am far too drunk to ever fight back if someone tried to take my wads of cold, hard, untraceable cash. Why oh why would I come to a seedy bar such as this? It's like I'm asking for it. It's as if I'm saying, please, rob me.
Take heed, stranger. We don't want nobody to taking advantage of your defenselessness condition. They might steal all that fine jewelry so loosely hanging from your neck.
I think I will go outside to the alley, kind sir. I feel the need to throw up from the large amounts of alcohol that I have consumed. Barf. Barf.
Hey, rich guy.
You've been yo-yoed, punk. Sounds like trouble. Let's roll.
Hey, Jimmy, we're like that cop team, Starsky and Cheech.
Assure you that this is not acceptable behavior by any citizen of Regina. We are the Mounties, and we will catch this Yo-Yo Vigilante. He will be prosecuted to the full extent of the law.
Why do you want to prosecute him? He's doing your job better than you.
Because the law clearly states...
Why can't the Mounties arrest these crooks before the vigilante?
Well, I don't think the Yo-Yo...
Yo. What do you got against the yo-yo?
Is there a drug problem in Regina?
Why have yo-yos been banned from schools?
How often do you mount your horse?
Finally! Regina has something Saskatoon doesn't. We have the only vigilante hero in the great province of Saskatchewan. What do you think, Jimmy? Epic or not epic?
I bet he's just a regular guy who puts on his pants one sleeve at a time.
I wish I was more like him. Prowling the streets at night, making my own rules, getting kisses from women I'm not related to.
So you like this guy, huh? You think he's gonna get into heaven?
He's already in heaven, Jimmy. This is Regina.
No, Toby. This is heaven's nutsack. But it deserves to be safe.
I heard he's 19, 6'4", blonde hair, and has his own car.
A lady at the market told the cashier that her cousin saw him, and he's actually 38, gives foot massages, and cries when it rains.
No, he's 19, and he's perfect for me.
No, he's 38, cares how your day was, and never misses the ball. Now go to your room.
Hey, what are you all talking about?
What everybody in town is talking about. The Yo-Yo Vigilante.
I so want to make out with him.
You put that thought out of your mind right now, little lady. That's sick. I mean, the man's a criminal.
That's where I'm torn on this whole deal. On the one hand, he's busting crooks, which makes him a gavone. On the other hand, he's breaking the law, which I respect.
I would just like to meet him for one night.
He said stop saying that.
Mwah. You're Daddy's little girl. To the Yo Cave.
I know, you're the yo-yo vigilante.
Petey, I admit to being a yo-yo dieter. I just can't shake those last 80 pounds. But a vigilante, that's crazy talk.
Oh, is it?
All right, you caught us. But it just sort of happened. We didn't plan it. We were a little drunk. It was an accident. But your mother and I still love you. Oh, wait, wrong speech. All right, how'd you know?
Every sound in this house travels through those vents and into my room.
Yeah? Well, if you think you heard Gloria from a car wash in here the other night, you did not.
So you admit you're the vigilante?
You rat us out, and I'll come at you with the full force of a 68-year-old man.
Rat you out? Au contraire. I want to be the Q to your James Bond, the Morgan Freeman to your Batman, the Elton to your John. I want you to use my crime-fighting stuff. Check this one out. It's a modified stud finder that identifies the guilty and the criminally insane.
Hey, it works.
This is my masterpiece, laser farting gum. It's perfect if you're being chased. Try one.
What does it do?
Give me your finger.
I like it.
Plus, there'll never be any doubt who dealt it.
The Mountie wants to see us right away.
Hang on, I haven't shown you my best one. The holographic lady.
How does that fight crime?
Who cares?
I'm sorry to drag you out at this time of night, but it's about the yo-yo vigilante.
I think I read something about that. Some handsome hero running around town, stopping bad guys and thumbing his nose at you feds.
He's no hero. It's against the law to take the law into your own hands, and I aim to stop him.
Go stop him. What's it got to do with us?
I need your experience. As you may know, the legendary Take Me diamond is on display at the Regina Museum of Stuff, and I want you to steal it.
Now you're talking my language.
Not really steal it, of course. I want you to break into the museum and attempt to steal it. When the vigilante arrives to stop you, I will swoop in and arrest him. You see, gentlemen, sometimes it takes a criminal to catch a criminal.
Oh, man, you had to go and gay it up.
What's in it for us, McCool?
A chance to feel good about doing the right thing, Jimmy. Something I believe you really, really want.
You can't tell me what I want, what I really, really want. All right, but you owe us. See you there at midnight.
Midnight it is. For Canada! And getting antiquated lyrics stuck in your head!
Come find me, my hero. What the?
What are you doing, young lady?
Mom!
You get in the house.
That's so unfair. I hate you!
And get me some batteries. There's some in my nightstand next to my... Never mind, I'll get it.
All right, I'll be right over there. When I give the signal, you move in on the diamond. That's when the vigilante will surely make his move.
I hope we catch those guys, Jimmy.
How are we gonna catch those guys? We are those guys!
Right. Well, if I catch you, I'm gonna let you go. You're my nephew, for Christ's sake.
No one's catching anybody. It's really simple. All we gotta do is sit here until morning, 'cause nobody's showing up.
Hey, look, it's Gina.
Shut up. McCool can't know Gina busted in. McCool, look! There's a hot girl in a bikini down the hall. She's getting away.
My goodness! The vigilante is a woman! Of course! That's why we couldn't find her. We were only looking for a man. How sexist of us. How un-Canadian. How despicable. And look at that ass. Madam, you're under arrest.
Gina, what the hell are you doing?
What's it look like I'm doing? I'm taking that diamond. What the hell you doing here?
What are you gonna do with a giant diamond?
I'm gonna fence it. Duh.
No, I'm gonna wind up fencing it for you, 'cause you don't know any fences. It'll be just like the time you got the hamster and I wound up feeding it, cleaning its cage, walking it. Then when you didn't want it anymore, I'm the one who had to drive it out to a farm in the country.
But Pop...
Get home.
But...
Now!
Man, when I grow up, I'm gonna let my children steal whatever they want.
She's gonna make a damn fine mom someday.
Oh no, McCool's coming back.
Okay, quick.
What happened?
The vigilantes got us. Where were you? We could have been hurt.
Yeah, ow. It's the damnedest thing. The bikini lady just disappeared. Then I got a call from my captain saying they've captured the vigilante.
What?
It was your boss from the Tourism Bureau. He confessed. A Toby something.
I did it! It was me! I'm the vigilante! And visit Regina.
The hell is that idiot kid doing?
I don't know.
Me neither.
Whoa, sweet. For once, I'm not the dumber guy.
This is bad, Cheech. How could they have arrested Toby? Not only is he not the yo-yo vigilante, he's the nicest guy in the world.
That kind of hurts my feelings, Jimmy.
It's like the whole world has gone topsy-turvy. I try to do good so that I can redeem myself, and a nice guy goes to jail because of it.
They'll eat that kid alive in there.
Cheech, our next act of vigilantilism is busting Toby out of prison.
It's so exciting to be bad again. Or good, whichever this is.
So, a new plan unfolds.
Oh, for the love of it. Go outside, you little freak.
Give me your wallet.
All right, here.
Scream for help or I'll shoot.
Help!
Here, go home, you're useless.
Teresa, what the hell are you doing?
Nothing. Just meeting guys.
You're trying to meet the vigilante. I told you he's too old for you. Teresa Maria Falcone, is that a gun?
It's just a water pistol. See?
Son of a bitch! It's a real gun!
No wonder it kept leaking.
Give me that thing. You get in the house. You're grounded.
God, that's like so unfair.
Shake it off, Cookie. Shake it off. It's just a gunshot wound. You've had worse. Help! Help! I've been shot! I need a vigilante! Nothing.
What do we do now?
Now, we chew. Lock and load.
There's a ton of guys in here. How are we gonna find ours?
The modified stud muffin finder.
Do you want to buy some memorabilia? I got OJ jerseys. I got bubblegum cards. Gloves. They're hard to get on, but they come off easy. How about a knife? Where'd I put that thing? Damn, I can never find that knife.
Did you know he was a football player before he was a criminal?
Hey, come here. Come on. Come closer. Let me put this gun in your mouth, and I'll write you a song. Come on. Just for fun. I've been drinking. What could go wrong?
Jimmy, don't look. But I think that guy's wearing a wig.
We'll never find Toby with this thing. Everyone in here's a criminal, except the guy we're looking for.
Then we reverse the polarities.
Star Trek?
The View.
Hey, you're the two fellows who got me put in here. I didn't do anything. I was just jogging with my metrosexual man bag.
You think I haven't used that one? I invented I didn't do it.
His story checks out.
And all I was trying to do was give you back your stupid monocle. Here.
His story, too.
Yeah, and I'm in here for trying to save a dog from Michael Vick's car.
I don't get it. Everyone I put away was innocent. I finally try to do some good, and it all goes bad. And why am I in my underwear?
Jimmy, look. It's the Fishman of Alcatraz.
Swim! Swim like the wind!
We gotta find all the people we arrested and set them free.
Not me, Jimmy. I'm already free. This is where I belong. These are my people.
Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you for doing good for once. And now I eat you alive.
And then Toby eats us. Man, can you imagine if that happened?
Jimmy, you are so high.
Shut up. Don't make me laugh. Stop.
So what do you think? Should we tie these guys up?
Are you out of your mind? Then the whole story could come true. We gotta get out of here before we do something good by mistake.
What about heaven?
Some people are put on this earth to do good, Cheech. Let's get out of here before any of them come and arrest us.
That sure was a crazy story, Jimmy. But let me tell you something.
I am the demon Garflop.
Knock it off already. How you doing? I'm Jimmy Falcone, now known as McDougal. They say there's two things you can't avoid in life: death and taxes. Wise guys don't pay taxes, which only leaves death. Back in the old neighborhood, the funeral home was doing great business. The guy who ran the place was rolling in dough, strutted around like he owned the frickin' neighborhood. So, we took over the joint. You're fired. At first, it was great. But after a while, my guys were so busy working funerals, none of them were out on the street causing the funerals. I realized you can be a gangster or an undertaker, but you can't be both. Now I live in Regina, Saskatchewan, which is about as much fun as a funeral home.
And it's got more stiffs.
I actually find Regina relaxing.
Petey, this town's DOA. Forget about it.
Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and the capo with the gambini. But when he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he'd take the boss, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all wants him dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds will say they helped if they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, forget about it. And I am sick and tired of your shenanigans. Every time you and Cheech get into one of your mishaps, Canadian taxpayers have to foot the bill.
You're making a mountain out of moleskin, McCool. Calm down.
I will not. You are on very thin ice here, Jimmy.
Okay, I see what this is about. How much we talking?
That is hardly going to cover the cost of this latest debacle.
What debacle? It's a couple of cows.
This is gonna be great. We're gonna have steak on demand.
I pumped them full of steroids, so they're extra beefy.
Sorry, Jimmy, but my superiors were very clear on the matter. One more mistake, one more hijink, one more incident, and you will be expelled from witness protection. Good day to you, sir. For Canada, where there is a limit to the taxpayers' goodwill.
You guys won't believe what happened.
Petey got a date?
No, I got a summer job.
No way.
Good for you, kid.
I remember my first job. I made a mint off that blue-tinted peanut brittle. What kind of job is it?
That's what I want to know, but Teresa won't tell me.
Well, I could tell you, or I could show you.
I don't like this. Suppose her summer job is whacking us.
You been drinking paint dinner again?
Think about it. She tricks us with this BS job story, drives us to the middle of nowhere, and pow! Remind me to compliment her before I put one in a dimple.
That's my firstborn you're talking about. If anyone's gonna shoot her, it'll be me.
All right, take off the blindfolds.
Holy crap! We're all the way back in New York!
Teresa, were you speeding? What did we say about speeding, young lady?
It's like a dream, except Mama's not chasing me with the knife. I knew it! She set us up!
Ah, it's good to be back.
And cut.
What?
That's a wrap.
We're not actually in New York. I got a job on a big Hollywood movie filming right here in Regina.
So this is a set?
What's the movie?
It's called Wise Guys versus Aliens.
Sounds arty-farty.
Wait, was there a casting couch involved when you got hired?
No, I'm just an assistant. It's actually a really easy job. Standing around all day sure is hard on your feet.
Please, take my chair. I'll sit on the floor.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Spielberg. I better get to work. I got 10 long hours of sitting, eating, and texting ahead of me.
Kid sounds like an old pro already. Come on, let's take a look around.
Wait, I know this door. Rizzo! Open up or I'll break your legs. You still owe me a C-note. Rizzo! Rizzo!
Rizzo's been dead for 10 years, you moron!
Nice try, Rizzo.
What do you want, Kojak? I ain't touching that. What is it? I'm talking to you, Professor X.
Wait, Gina, that's a Buddhist monk.
He don't talk. I think he's on mute.
It's called a vow of silence. Dear parent or guardian, a vision has foretold that a child in this home may be the reincarnation of the Bali Lama.
The who, the what now?
The Bali Lama. It's just like the Dalai Lama, except from Bali. Wow, I always knew I was special, but not this special. I am honored. What? Her? Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
High Priest will soon arrive to determine the veracity of the vision. Please prepare. I ain't giving no priest no eye test. You got it? Now get the hell out of here! Jackpot. 50 G's.
That's Indonesian money. It's only worth $5.
Says the guy who is not the Baldy Llama.
Jesus! Canadian coffee tastes like dishwater filtered through dirty underpants. Get me an espresso!
You know, I could get used to all this movie magic. And by magic, I mean free sandwiches.
Hey, look at this. I've been here 10 minutes, and already I got a trailer.
Why do you get a trailer? What kind of low-rent flick is this?
Hey! Get out of my trailer! If anyone should be banging a bimbo in that Winnebago, it's me!
Relax, it's probably just some guy with the same name as you.
You mean like my evil twin?
Cheech, look back on your life. If you was twins, you would not be the good one.
Freaking goody two-shoes, always stealing my girls.
Did I ever tell you ladies about the time when my nephew, Jimmy Falcone, whacked the DA with a frozen fish? We knew the cops were gonna be onto us, so to get rid of the evidence, we ate the fish! Oh, what are you talking about? Hey, speaking of...
What just happened? I never met that guy in my life, and I never killed nobody with a fish. I just fed him to live ones.
This is identical theft. That son of a bitch is pretending he's me! And he's not even as handsome.
Yo, Petey, I've been thinking about it. I'm gonna do this thing. You know, with butt monkeys.
Buddhist monks.
Yeah, that's the one. Religion's a cash grab, and I want a piece. I just need to fool them monks long enough to start bilking my followers.
You know what? I think I'll help you.
You? Mr. Squeaky Clean No Balls? Why?
Because I think the simple, gentle wisdom of the Buddha may just penetrate your heart. Like water through cracks in stone.
Whatever. But if you screw this up, I'm gonna crack you with a stone.
All right, Jimmy. I'm calling in every favor you owe me. Help me whack this scumbag.
Since when do I owe you any favors?
He's disrespecting the Falcone name and he's making money off it.
Which kind of makes me respect the guy. Cheech, what the hell are you doing?
Phony Cheech is about to go to work for Industrial Light and Tragic.
Teresa, watch out!
It's okay. Teresa's fine.
Yeah, we're gonna need 5 more Canadians.
All right, you moron. How'd you steal my face?
Whoa, Cheech Falcone, what are you doing here? Hey, Jimmy!
Since we're playing the name game, you mind telling us yours so we can put it on your tombstone?
It's me, Enzo, from Brooklyn.
Narrow it down a little. I know like 50 Enzos from Brooklyn.
Enzo Pistone. I ran Pistone's Pizzatorium. You guys ordered from me all the time.
Why you impersonating Cheech?
It's like this. I always wanted to be a director in Hollywood, but who's gonna hire a guy that smells like anchovies?
So take a shower.
When you guys disappeared, I got an idea. I moved to LA, shaved my head, slapped on a mustache, and pretended to be Cheech.
What are you, insane? Why Cheech?
There's no way I could pull off being you, Jimmy. I don't smoke. Anyway, I got a job as an advisor on mob movies. They call me Il Consultieri.
The hell do you know about being a good fella?
Nothing. I just tell them stuff I know from other mob movies.
Bada boom, bada bing. I'm gonna shoot at you. I'ma shoot at you.
You do realize there's a contract out on Cheech.
So what? I'm in Hollywood. They're great at keeping secrets, especially once you join Scientology.
What's this?
It's a sweet gig, Jimmy. I get free food, they pay me in cash. I got a fancy car to drive, and a hotel room you wouldn't believe.
Congrats, Enzo. You just got some partners.
He had me at free food.
This is called a sand mandala. It's an exercise in the transitory nature of life.
I guess it's pretty easy to impress them boobists. Mother why'd you do that? Now I gotta start over.
Gina, the picture is no longer a picture, but the sand remains sand.
Petey, use your freaking head. This kindergarten crap ain't gonna cut it. If we're gonna impress these monks, we gotta do something big. Like a steak dinner and a couple of hookers.
All right, Enzo, here's the deal. Me and Cookie are gonna spend a couple of nights here, living in the laps of luxury.
And I'm gonna live in your trailer. I mean, my trailer.
And where am I supposed to sleep?
They gave you a car, didn't they?
I'm above the line. I can't sleep in my car like some kind of teamster.
Enzo, don't kid yourself. Your days in Tinseltown are numbered. I saw a clip from this flopperoni pizza you're cooking up.
I'm gonna shoot at you.
Don't look at me. It's them hack Hollywood writers.
This is so much fun. I ain't been this relaxed in months.
Exploiting another human being for my own amusement just melts the tension. Must be the bellhop with the new bed. Took him long enough.
Is that the guy whose car we hit with the TV?
Nah, Canucks don't shoot. They just give you a respectful talking to. I think Hollywood Enzo ratted us out.
Why are we running? You could have took that guy.
I left my gun in my pants.
Like you need a gun.
True, but I don't fight naked. Learn that lesson from One Nut Nunzio. Turn around. I don't want the whole world seeing your cans and my sausage.
Whoa, memory foam really works.
I'm still not tipping him. You tried to have me killed.
What are you talking about?
Don't act all innocent, you little rat. You called the mob on me, didn't you?
Really? Why would I do that? I might be a liar and a faker, but I ain't no backstabber. If I was, I'd already be directing movies.
Well, watch your back, Francis Ford Coppola. because someone's after you. The guy just shot up your hotel room.
Time for me to make my exit. If that guy went to the hotel, he'll probably go to my trailer next.
Cheech! We gotta warn Cheech! Oh no, Cheech! My uncle! My friend! My bookie! That mooch owed me 20 grand! You happy now, pizza guy? You got my uncle killed! Sure, he might have been a moron, but he was my moron!
Ah, Jimmy, there'll be other morons, you'll see.
Not like Cheech, there won't. When they made him, they broke the mold. Probably in shame, but still.
I swear to God, if I had my gun, I'd shoot you. But as it stands, I gotta choke you.
I don't know about gotta.
What did he do? Stay out of this, Cheech! Cheech! I thought you was dead!
Dead? Nah, I just went out for some chewing gum and condoms. Canadian gum tastes like rubber. Maron, my girls, they were all in there. Candy, Sherry, Brittany, and Ethel. Poor Ethel. She was ugly, Jimmy, but willing. So willing.
It's true! My little sister is the reincarnation of the Bali Lama!
That's Ms. Bali Lama to you.
How did you do that? Gina, you can't fool those monks. You're either the